Hello my crafty friends, it's Ashee from Crafting with Ashee. Hello, this is the card I have to share with you today. It's a Christmas card and this is actually all one die cut. Isn't it beautiful? So let me show you what I did. We're going to start off with a little bit of stamping, and the stamps that we're going to use, we're going to get out together, is called Holly Jolly Wishes, and we're going to use this one that says 'Tis the Season to be Jolly, and just that one little here, and then we're going to put it on our little blocky, and we're going to be stamping in real red ink, which is here, and then I've got quite a big scrap here of basic white. When I have a big scrap like this, it means I've run out of little scraps, which is always a good thing. Use your scraps up, ink it up, down and up. Lovely jubbly. Close up the ink pad, put that aside before we have a disaster. Now the first set of dies I'm going to be using are these called the Layering Circle Framelits. I use these time and time again actually. And let's see which one I use, because I never can remember it, you know. And it wasn't that one, because that one is too, it won't fit in. But that one will. So we used that one, so we're going to put this through a die cutting machine. So let's just put a little bit of Post-it note tape to hold that in place. And then the next one up, what did we use? Maybe it was this one. Yes it was, I got it right. And we're going to cut that out of some real red cardstock. Okay, so another bit of Post-it note tape, hold that in place. So that's that. And then we're going to also cut out this die cut while we're about it. Now on this one I used the Peaceful Prince Designer Series paper, which was a freebie I got during Celebration. Unfortunately now Celebration is over, but you can still make this card, and I've used the Garden Green Designer Series paper, and this is from the Regal's Family Stack. I've used this pattern. On the back I've just stuck some adhesive sheet, and this is the die cut we're going to use. It comes from this die set called the Christmas Pinecone dies, and you get that beautiful die, and then you get this one as well. So I'm going to put this all through the die cutting machine and I'll be back. Okay, so all my die cutting is done. This is the die. Now I will say I ran this die through the die cutting machine quite a few times just to make sure it was going to die cut perfectly. As you can see, it all comes away really easily, and we're left here with our die, and you just need to pull out any excess bits that you can see. I don't think there's very many here at all. Get rid of all of those bits and the die. I think just use your pokey tool if you see any that should have come out that didn't. I think, to be honest, that was it. So this is our die cut, and this is going to go on top of our piece of Whisper White, basic white, and this is measures 14.35 centimeters by 10. And I'm just going to pull away some of this die cut along the bottom here. Just be gentle because it is delicate, and so don't go at it very roughly. So just pull it away the backing. As you can see, it comes away easily. There we go. I'll get rid of some of this as well. Okay. So I've got some of it exposed, but not all of it. And then I'm just going to place it down wherever I want on my piece of paper. So stick that first bit down, and then I'm just going to gently pull the rest of it away. Just like that. And there you have your die cut. Now I'm actually going to trim this panel down, I've just decided, from the way I've placed it. I think I'm going to trim it down a little bit, and you can do that. If you just need to make sure it's properly down, do it from the back side, and then you won't get caught in any errant pieces of die. Like that. And there you go, a really easy way with your die cut. Stick all of that down without any hassle whatsoever. So I'm going to cut off the excess on this side where I've got a bit of the die overhanging. I'm just using my trimmer to do this. That's easy. And then I'm just going to eyeball as I normally do. And then let's see, what are we going to cut this down to? Somewhere around there, I think. Yeah. And there we have our piece. So let's bring back our card base, which is garden green, and this is garden green, and we're going to stick one to the other. And let's just centre it in the centre as best as you can. And as you can see, this panel's a bit smaller than last time, but it's still going to work perfectly fine. There we go. Then we've got our sentiment that we die cut here. 'Tis the season to be jolly. And I'm just going to use Tombow on that because it's easier. And then put this down like that. Stick it down. Take the backings off this dimensionals, nice foam pads, and put this in the centre like that, just like that. And then finishing touches, we are going to use some of these lovely red rhinestones, and they're going to act like our little berries. So let's find somewhere where we want to put them. Okay, there we go. There are 2 cards. What do you think? Let me know if you like them. I hope you do. Sorry about the noise, I've got the window open because I'm actually filming this in the 10th of September and we're just coming down from a heat wave. So this is only going to go out at the end of October, so please do forgive any noise you hear. So thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed the project, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you're wanting more information about this project, the measurements, the supply list, etc., it's all on a blog post on my website, and the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. That includes a link to my Facebook group where I host a monthly online card club where we make projects just like this together, so please do come and check it out. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye bye.